Hi everyone, it's Margaret Manning here with She Cruises. Hope that you're doing great wherever you are. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you so much. Now, She Cruises is a community of women who love to cruise. It's a women who are traveling solo and looking for opportunities to have cruise experiences that are really unique. And there's so many resources out there, but I thought it'd be great to have a group of women together who could travel together perhaps and meet up and just get to share this wonderful experience of cruising together. Now, being a solo traveler, however, has all kinds of limitations. Historically, as you know, cruise lines have designed their ships and costed their business models around double occupancy rooms. So they basically have priced it out so that is how they can be profitable and build wonderful new ships again. But of course, a lot of people now are traveling solo, men and women, but not single, but solo. For whatever reason, they want to be traveling alone, or their partners, friends don't like cruising. But they really haven't caught up with us yet. We're out there looking for opportunities, but as you know, we're having to pay this single supplement in order to get a room by ourselves. It's not easy to find someone that you want to be with on a cruise for 12 days that you don't know. There are some companies that offer that service, and it's probably a good idea for some people. There are groups that offer, double up and share a room. But if you want to travel alone, it is challenging. Now, single cruisers are making waves. We are out there making our voices known and letting cruise lines know that they could make a lot of money from us. We have got money to spend, we've got time to spend it. And if you're over 50 or 60, you've got flexibility, so you can travel on those off seasons. So the single supplement is a great conversation piece, and a lot of cruise lines are listening. Some are actually making it an active part of their marketing messaging now. So they actually are, advertising deals for solo travelers, and some are actually building ships and adding to existing vessels to accommodate a single cruisers. Now, for example, Fred Olsen is doing a lot of different solo offers, and you just have to go to their website to check out what's current, but they really have made a commitment to it. Norwegian has got single rooms now, as you know, single studios that they're difficult to get. There's not many of them, but with every new ship that's being built, there are more single rooms, single cabins being squeezed in. Now, Cunard, for example, they just added, I think it was 15 staterooms to the Queen Mary 2. And they did this by just taking some space from the casino and I forget, there's an art gallery. I think they took and turned that into single rooms because they know that they have got people who want to travel solo. And it's not just ocean cruising, it's river cruising, and it's also world cruises. People want to travel on world cruises in a single cabin. And so now they're starting to listen and make accommodations. I swear, if there was a cruise line that decided tomorrow that it was going to build a ship with 2,000 capacity for 2,000 people, all single rooms, they would be the most successful cruise line in the history of the universe. Seriously, don't you think? I just think that if somebody would take a few $1 billion, which they can find somewhere, and build a cruise ship for single people, not single in the sense looking for a partner, but solo travel, I think that could be very, very successful. Now, it's not that there aren't cruise lines that have capability and offers for solo travelers. There's single rooms are not that as rare as they used to be. So there are, for example, Norwegian, I mentioned, Cunard, Royal Caribbean. There are some river cruising lines. I'm just making notes here. American Queen Steamboat Company in the US, AMA Waterways, and Scenic Luxury Cruises and Tours. They all have a very active solo policy, and you can get some good luck there. Go out to the website, by the way. This article has got all kinds of links to cruise lines and companies that can help. Now, in terms of companies, travel agencies, there's a few that you might want to make a note of. Passion for Cruises is one in the UK that I like to use. They specialize in solo cruising. Mundy Cruising, M-U-N-D-Y. Saga has got some opportunities. And there's a really great blog called Solo Traveler, Janice Waugh. It's a really great blog that it's not just about cruising, but it's for solo travel. And it does include a lot of cruising information. Single Travels International is another one you might want to check out. And of course, the probably most, sort of useful, expansive site to go to check and compare rates is Vacations to Go. And they have an option that you can select single travel, and then the pricing comes up right alongside the regular price for double occupancy. And it shows you, is the supplement 50%, 75, 100? What is the single supplement for that cruise? And you'll see they're not all, the full thing double anymore. There are actually quite a few that are in between. So cruise lines that that love solo travelers or have an interest in us, there's a lot of those too. Now, Cruise Critic actually has a list, and in the article there's a link here to people like Norwegian, Holland America, Royal Caribbean I mentioned, Silversea, Crystal, Cunard. They all have opportunities for solo cruisers. And then there's 4 lines that I would mention, just ones that I've come across that I think might be interesting. Now, Riviera Travel is in the UK. They have a solo travel collection where they actually have different guided tours, and they have river cruises for single solo travelers. It's a really good one. And there's a whole bunch of special offers this year. You just have to keep going, as you know, out to their websites. Fred Olsen, they have got several options for solo travel. And in fact, they're river cruising. They got a no single supplement offer on their 2019 Brabant river cruises. They only have one ship that sails on rivers, and they've got a special no solo supplement offer this year. Talk River Cruises has got some special offers, again, on river cruising. And Ponant, which is a French line, they've also waived their single supplement. So I'm just reviewing a few that I know of right now, but I'm sure that if you do your homework, like we have to do, that's how you have to do this, you'll find lots and lots of options. And there are, as I said, links in the article on the website. This will lead you to below. Go check it out. And if you've got any that you know about, let us know. Put that in the comments section underneath the article, and we could all learn from your experience too. So I think it's going to change a lot over the next few years. I really do. So I look forward to meeting some of you on my solo travels. And if you're off and about, let us know where you're going. And let's just give each other support and advice. I think it's a cool idea. Hope that you enjoy this community and help us to grow strong. Thank you again for being here. Thanks for your company, and happy cruising wherever you're off to. Take very good care. Let us know about your solo cruising adventures. Take care, everybody. We'll talk again soon. Bye-bye for now.